Hello, and welcome to my channel. Today is the last Honeydukes that I am going to do today, the Fizzing Whizzbees. And I thought that these were like going to be sour or something, right? No, they're apparently just chocolate with popping candy inside. And it's like, but why though? But in the movie, apparently it's described as a sherbet ball. I don't really know, but I looked up what the heck that would be, and it's pretty much just like a ball of sherbet or whatever, like the ice cream, not ice cream, but sherbet. I don't know, right? But I was thinking maybe I just lean more into the chocolate and wait, no, we don't need that because I already put together one. This one is that, but I do have one extra idea, but I don't have enough resin for that one extra idea, but this is just don't eat it, blah, blah, blah. We can unpackage this one first. Oh, wait, no, I'm supposed to show, oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this sometimes. I'm supposed to show the booklet first. So this is the stuff that we get. It's very basic, which is a little bit sad. I didn't realize that it was that basic. I didn't actually look at it, but all we get is the candy mold ruby syrup. I don't know if it is supposed to be chocolate, but just whatever this color is, ruby, I guess. But to make it look more like bees, we get the box and we get the little display thingy. But like, it's very simple. Oh, it's very simple. Like you don't even have to color it or anything. You just plop it in there. But I'll do like one batch of this. I have some other resins like actual milk chocolate. We have dark chocolate and milk, which is gonna pass as white chocolate. This is the little display. It's pretty much exactly this, but without the little piece of plastic in it, which is removable if you wanted to remove it. But that's that. It's really cute, actually. It is cute. I do like it. It's such a nice blue. I really like these colors. And then this says, oh, I ripped it a tiny bit. This says Honeydukes Boom. It's a real boom, and then exploding bonbons, which I did not get to this year, but maybe next year I'll actually get around to it. Because, so I do want to do the Halloween series that came out this year, but I also have the Halloween series that came out last year. And then I found, 2 cheap capsules of the ones that came out 2 years ago. So series 1 with the like the caramel apples and the pumpkin spice latte and stuff, those. I do have those. I am still looking for a pumpkin pie that does not cost like $50 freaking dollars. I refuse to pay $50 for a pumpkin pie, please and thank you. But I don't know when I'm going to get around to those because we have the Harry Potter stuff, but like maybe I can, well, I feel like Harry Potter is just typically related to like Halloween stuff because of wizards and everything. I don't really know what is happening here. Oh, well, I'll get to this later. I'm bad at boxes. So let's continue opening things. Oh my goodness, I apologize. Okay, here we have the tweezers. We need tweezers? What? Hold on. we do not need the tweezers, excuse me. Oh, and then if you wanted to see the rest of them, when are the rares coming out? I hate the cotton candy. This creeps me out. I don't know what it is about it, but it gives me the heebie-jeebies. These are the acid pops, and this is like pumpkin juice or whatever. But like, when the heck are they coming out? Because I like to try to find all of the rares, because I do take a scale to the store. And so I'm pretty sure that some people look at me suspiciously. I did have one employee like come up and check on me like 3 different times and is like, are you finding everything okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm just weighing these to get the one that I want. And she's like, okay. And then came back later and is like, are you still finding everything okay? And I'm like, yes, I'm just trying to weigh things. I'm not trying to steal anything. Gosh dang it. But like, wait, I'm just trying to weigh stuff so I can get the one that I want. What the heck? But like, that was the only interaction that I've ever had that was like suspicious. Like they were suspicious of me. Everybody else, every other time that I've gone to Target or Walmart or whatever, has been normal if I bring out a scale. I don't know. But anyways, this is all of them. Sorry that I just went on a ramble, but this is all of them. My favorite are still the sugar quills. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. What's another one that I like? I kind of like the jelly snakes. The jelly snakes looks funny. The ice mice are kind of boring though. Like you just put ice. You put mice in ice, but like that's it. And then you just have a giant ice mold because I'm pretty sure that the ice cubes are large. But okay, anyways, my goodness. So we don't even need the tweezers. I can take them out of the, oh, whatever. I'll get to that after I open this one up or something. Okay, so that's that. This has, whoopsie, this has Honeydukes, Hogs, Mead, Legendary, Wizarding, Sweet Shop, Grass, Baked Beans, Sardines, Curry. I never figured out how to put like polka dots in them. This was from the last Honeydukes one, but like I was getting tired of it. They were taking me so long. It took me like 40-ish minutes to do one batch, which was 12, I think, 12 jelly beans, and it's not even full. If you look in there, it's not even full. And I sat here for like 4 hours doing that. It took me so long, and I absolutely refuse. I don't want to. So my jelly beans are just kind of boring, which is a little bit sad, but it's whatever. We can open up this one. Oh, this is the mold. So, oh, those are cute. Oh my goodness, those are cute. Let me do it like that, maybe. There we go. I do wonder, am I able to actually stripe it? Because I see that there is a stripe in there, but like, I wonder. I am going to have to do a tiny bit of experimenting. Okay, and then that should be it. Yep, that's it. This says sweet treats. We got some generic candies and stuff. What the? Why are there holes in it? Whatever. Anyways, we got a sugar quill and we got some peppermint toads. That's what these little toads are that's flying around in the back. That's cute. I wish that we got more like generic things just to like spruce up the area and stuff. I don't know. Cause like these don't look that good. I don't know what I'm going to like actually put in there eventually, but they don't look that good. And then we have the ruby. Oh wow, that is ruby. Okay, and the nozzle. That is ruby. Oh my goodness. That's kind of crazy looking. And it is chocolate. So yeah, these are chocolate with popping candy in it in real life. But in the show, not in the show, in the movies or in the book, I don't know if they said it in the book or not, but it's supposed to resemble a sherbet ball? I don't know. These have the peppermint toads, the sugar quills, and the sugaring skulls, which I still do not appreciate, so we're gonna face that downwards. I don't know, I respect the Day of the Dead stuff, because goodness gracious, losing loved ones is a little sad. But anyways, okay. So, I'm not supposed to get sad during these. Let me see what color this is. That's weird. Can I squeeze it? That's a bubble. Get out of there. I cannot squeeze it. But like, you can kind of see it in there. It kind of just looks like normal chocolate to me, but okay. Let me take this off. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be making the box first because I like to have the box in the background. So let me do that. Okay. This box looks a whole lot easier than the other box. Oh my gosh. So we do this. We do this. And then we fold this in first. And then plop it. I know I'm going to have to reopen this for that one, but it's fine. And then with this, what do I do? Because I can't put it like that. But like, if I close it like this. Oh, because it's supposed to, okay, I see. It doesn't overlap at all. It's supposed to go in there like this. Like that. And then you close it. I'm gonna save you from the terrible sounds. Oh gosh. It's so gross sounding, so squeaky. But that's what that looks like. What does that say? Everybody's favorite delicious, what? Delicious snack. Fizzing Whizzbees, Quizbees? Queen Bee Fizzing Whizzbees. What the? I wonder what this says. That's so super duper tiny. I can't read that though. What does this say? Made with chocolatey fizzy fruits. Oh, okay. Delicious snack. Everybody's favorite. Well, I've never tried it, so it's not my favorite. What does this say? What? It says something. What does it say? It says chocolatey something in there. What the? Hold on. Oh my goodness. It says made with muggle chocolate and fizzy fruits. Muggle chocolate? That's kind of mean, but okay. Okay, so that's that. Technically, I should probably open this, put it together rather. I mean, yes. So we turn this one in here first. Well, let me push all of them down first. And this one. Trying not to catch my fingers accidentally. And then this one needs to come out like that. Okay. And then we push all of these back upwards. No. There we go. So then it's this part. My goodness, sorry. It's this part underneath and then these two flaps. And then you push this and fold it in that little gap thingy. And then ta-da, that is your box. It is a little bit jank because it doesn't want to fully lay down, but that's that. And then pretty much the same goes with the top, but it's like the other one. So you pull these two flaps down. I'm gonna slightly bring them back up, and then you fold this top part, and then you fold it inwards. And yes, I know I'm going to have to open this up again, but for aesthetic purposes, I shall put this on display. Although, what is happening to the side right here? Can you see it? What is that? I mean, it's not going to be visible, but like, why is that there? It's very confusing. Okay. And then do that. And then it's display case. Okay, let me finally zoom you in. Okie dokie. There we go. So let me plop that over there. Yeah, I really don't know why we have this, but I am gonna need the nozzle. Oh my goodness. I forgot that it was half off already. Stop it with the bubbles. There we go. So let's just see what one batch of this even looks like. We're just gonna do the normal. Actually, let me start with this side. Oh, whoa. That is not the color that I expected to come out of there. Can you see it? Hold on. Can you see it? Look at that. That's a color. I didn't know that it was going to be so transparent either. There we go. No bubbles. Okay. Let's plop this in here. A couple of bubbles. Well, actually, I can go in with the toothpick. Okay. That's good. And then honestly, I'm not going to bore you with... Actually, I can zoom you even more in. Yeah, that's a lot better. Wow. Yeah. Okay. But I'm not going to bore you with just sitting here and squeezing some ruby chocolate into every single one of these. So I will see you very soon after this quick commercial. No, after this time lapse. I will see you after this time lapse. I am running into a problem. My goodness, that was a crunchy bit in my voice. But like, they're all getting bubbles where the eyeballs are. And this one has just one big bubble down here. And it's being quite freaking rude because I can't seem to pop these. But almost every single one of them have bubbles in the eyeballs. I can't tell if you can see. Yeah, you can see like this one has one right there. This one has one right here. I think this one is the only one that's like normal, but like I don't understand, why do they have so many bubbles in them? And I can't seem to pop them either. quite annoying. Sadly, I think that's the best that I can do. It's not good. They have so many bubbles in them. I don't know why the first one looks the best. Like, what the heck? Well, maybe these last three will look a little bit better, but honestly, in the container, you're not gonna really see it anyways. Okay, how's that one? Yeah, that one came out perfectly fine. What happened to my other four? Oh, whatever. What the heck? What is this? Oh my gosh, these are going wrong for no reason. It's like a piece of pigment that didn't fully actually get mixed in. Okay, does that look good? My goodness. This should not be this much of a hassle this early on. I think I might have to shake it or something because this is what's happening to my paper towel. Like, it's coming out thicker. Was it not supposed to be that light? Oh my goodness. Okay, I might, whatever. I'm gonna finish this very last one. It keeps having bubbles in it also, which is probably the freaking factor that is making it all weird and gross. But I don't know why. Okay, maybe that's good. Maybe. Okay, let me cure this. Maybe. Does it look, gosh, does it look okay? Some of them just have gross little bubbles in them. Oh, whatever. Okay, well, it can't be helped. I'm gonna cure it. Okay, I mean, that's probably good. I can take a different toothpick and poke at it a couple of times. Yeah, I mean, they're all done. Yeah, good. Okay, let's pop these out. Actually, let me just, what is this? Oh, that's toasty. Okay, how about now? That's better. I mean, it's kind of cute though. Excuse me, you have a piece of lint on you. There we go, it's cute. Oh wow, that's cute. Although I did jack up this wing, but it's fine. But that's cute, even though that it has a stupid bubble. Yeah, it's taken part of the eyeball. Like, can you see it slope in? Why are you focusing on, my goodness. I'm having difficult, oh, there we go. Can you see that there's a concave? Can you see that there's a concave in the eyeball because that's where one of the bubbles were? I mean, it's cute though. It is. Oh my gosh, it's just a little bite. Oh wow. Okay, so let me pop the rest of these out. These are so much easier to pop out compared to the freaking jelly beans. The jelly beans gave me such problems. It really took me like 4 hours just to do like half of the box or so. You know how garbage that is? That's so garbage. That's so messed up. Oh, this one I didn't fill all the way. Oh, boo. Wow, look at them. They're cute. Yeah, this one's concave in the, oh, on the bottom. Is it this one? This one. This one I did not fill up enough, as you can see. But like, look at that. They're cute. Hold on. Oh, look at them all. Wow. Yeah, I think that this one is the darker one. I think that they are supposed to be a little bit like darker than this, but they kind of look like honey. Wow, that's so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think that I'm gonna open it from up here. I would do this backwards. Oh, no. Give me the tweezers. Maybe the tweezers will help me take it out of the box. No, the tweezers will not help me take it out of the box. There. I had to open up the bottom to get it. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in this direction. So then the open is on the same side as the other open. Yeah. So then it's like that. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. So do it like that. And then do that. Then we're gonna open it to be with it. And then, oh, I'm gonna need so many more. But the thing is, this isn't nearly as tedious as the freaking jelly beans. So let's see. Actually, is this a different color now? Let's see. So we got the tooth. We got the paper towel. Yeah, that's definitely darker now. It gave me the light before the dark. Let me take this off of here. There we go. Okay. I'm going to take the nozzle off very gently. I like to use two pieces of paper towel so that it doesn't bleed through, but I can take a piece of that and then plop it back on this. Okay, so we're going to take the nozzle off. Ooh, I almost dropped everything like usual. My goodness. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this lid back on and I'm just gonna shake it for a bit. Or I'm gonna heat it up probably. Well, I could just do this for like 4 minutes and then shake it and see if it comes out the color that it's actually, because I think that it's supposed to be this color, right? Not the light color that we got. Well, I'll be back. All right, I'll be back. Okie dokie. I have held this for honestly like 10 minutes because I did have to go and switch the video off. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this back up. We're going to plop this back on here. Okay, that's good. And then scoot this off to the sides. And we're gonna do another batch of these, which I hope is actually a much different color, because if it's not, then my ratio is gonna be very much off. Let me scoot this back and put this here. Okay. Why do you start off with a bubble? Stop it. Oh, that's a bit darker, but I don't know if it's dark enough to be a different color than those. Well, we'll do 3. Let's see how 3 looks, I think. No, what type of giant bubble? That might be good. Put that over there. And let's cure these 3 and see how it turns out. Okie dokie. That's probably good. Let me get my clean toothpick. Poke, 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 poke. Cool, cool. Okay, let's see. Are they? They're definitely a whole lot darker. Like, I think that this is the color that they were supposed to actually come out as. Okay, there's that. Oh wow, that's actually so fun. Oh wow, that's actually so cute. Oh, I love them. Wow. Wow, that's actually so fun. Okay, so I feel like I could do like 2 more in the actual ruby color. And then I'll do a batch of like the milk chocolate. Oh, right. I wanted to try to put some popping candies in it, but the thing is that I don't have popping candies. I was gonna use sprinkles, but sprinkles wouldn't work on this. Oh, you know what sprinkles would work on though? The white chocolate. These sprinkles would work in the white chocolate, and it just kind of looks like, I don't know. We'll find out. Because that's what I was going to do with the jelly beans. I was going to do that with the jelly beans and see if it looked like popping candy. Well, not popping candy and the jelly beans. It was just going to be whatever the heck gives the jelly beans the polka dot. Because I kind of wanted some of them to be polka dotty, but they disrespected me. It was rude. It was so rude. And now I don't appreciate the jelly beans anymore. And I gave up on actually trying to make a full batch of them because no thank you. I will actually, yeah, because I want to do a whole set. So I'll cure these and then we'll go on to like the milk chocolate or whatever. Okay, that's probably good. It's approximately the same amount of time. Oh, that one's hot. That one's hot. That one's hot. Wow. I didn't know that they were supposed to be like amber color. Wow. Oh, whoopsie. Those are so cute, actually. I like them a lot. Yay. Okay, so milk chocolate. I do have the chocolate sauce that came with this, which actually I'll probably just switch out the nozzle because since this is pretty much the same color, I feel like the nozzle won't jack up too much stuff. And then this came from the Honeydukes trolley, but I think the chocolate frogs also have this color. I haven't done the chocolate frogs, so I couldn't tell you, but yeah, the chocolate frogs look like milk chocolate, and I don't know what color the exploding bonbons are because they have the wrappers on them, so maybe they're also chocolate. I do not know. But yeah, I feel like the chocolate frogs, if you wanted to make your own, the chocolate frogs would be the same color, I feel like. And then same ordeal, we're gonna use a paper towel to get this off. Do that, put that over there, and then hopefully it comes out a good color. Actually, I'll squeeze it onto the paper towel over here. Whoopsie daisy. I made a little dollop accidentally. It was a little bit hard to squeeze out. Oh wait, let me put the lid back on your resin. Don't knock over your resin. I've done that a couple of times already. Okay, so we're gonna make a batch of normal milk chocolate, and then we're gonna do dark chocolate. But the thing is, I don't have, oh yeah, this is hard. Hello? You literally came with a nozzle. Why are you being so difficult? Hold on. Okay, maybe that's a little bit better. I held you for a minute. There we go. There we go. Oh, I didn't do the eyeballs first, dang it. Oh, this one's gonna be a little bubbly. That's okay. Okay, there. It put a strain on my fingers. They're red now. Anyways, that is that one. Oh, there's a giant bubble in this one. Get that out of there. There we go. But I think the strat of like squeezing it out, like touching the bottom and then like picking it up and squeezing it out like that definitely helps with the bubbles, because I don't really see many. I see like a couple, but I don't see many, which seems to help a little bit. Okay, so there you are. We're gonna cure this and see how these ones fare with the other ones. They're cute. I like these ones. Yay. Okay, that's probably good. Oh no, there's just a straight up hole in that one right there. But everything seems crunchy. Let's see what one looks like. Oh, that is chocolatey compared to... Oh, look at them. They're cute. Oh, I love them. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, yay. Oh, my goodness. I love them. I love them. Okay, let me pop the rest of these out. Oh, no, this one has some extra on the side. I'll see how I feel about trying to... actually, it flakes off pretty easily. These ones are so much easier than the freaking jelly beans. The jelly beans gave me such a hassle. Oh my goodness. Okay, good as new. Well, the other wing also looks a little bad. I might poke it with the toothpick, who knows. Okay, continuing back on. Oh, that one's a little chonky. I knew that I accidentally made it a little too chonky, but that one's chonky, look. Look at this one. Oh, I love it. It's so round. Yay. Okay. Let me slightly fix these. Ta-da! Look at them. There's a few of them that I couldn't scrape off. As you can see, it's peeling off my freaking fingernail polish too, and I'm going to record another video, the last potions video later or tomorrow, and it's like, well, my nail polish is gonna be a little gross. Honestly, I mean, it's not that noticeable, it's fine. Anyways, but like, look at them. And then up next to the other ones, they look so good. Oh, they're so cute. I love them. Okay, let's plop them all in there. Oh my gosh. Wow. Let me shake them up a little bit. Wow, look at them. Oh, I love them. And it's already like half full. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna do white chocolate first compared to dark chocolate, because I hate dark chocolate. Oh my gosh, do I absolutely despise it. So I do have Hello Kitty milk. Do you think the nozzle will fit? Like, do they actually make every single opening the exact same size? We'll find out. So this time I do have to try and wipe the inside of it. So let's do this. And then I'll plop it on the other paper towel. And where is... oh, all the way over here. Okay, so the milk comes out a whole lot more watery So I hope that is that a lint? There is lint everywhere. I hope that doesn't like change it that drastically because like white chocolate. I love white chocolate. Wow. Okay, I think that's as good as I'm probably gonna get it for right now because I don't really feel like ripping off another piece of paper towel. I'm just gonna squeeze it and hope that nothing happens. Get out of there. You are not this full, and I know you're not this full. There was a giant bubble down there somewhere. Oh, get out of there. Why is everything so bubbly today? And then let's find out. Oh my goodness, it does. Yay. What a nozzle. Yay. Okay, let me make sure that this is fully white. Okay, there we go. Let me scoot that out of the way. And now it's time for white chocolate. My favorite. I'm not really a chocolate fan, but white chocolate tastes tasty. Yes, I know what I said. Tastes tasty. I don't know how else to say it, how else to put it. And then for like the two in the middle, I think I'm going to attempt the little, well, actually, no, that would make it, I could try and do like 4 normal and then 4 with the, we'll find out. Okay, so for these, okay, I think I'm going to put 2 normal in there and then I'll sprinkle some on and then try and mix the sprinkles in there, and then the 2 other ones, I'll put the sprinkles in first and then mix it. We'll find out. Okay, so like that, and then we take the sprinkles and, oh, where's my little thing? Oh, I lost it. Okay, well, I guess I have to bring in the big guns, which is, I gotta zoom you out to fully show you my little ceramic, I don't know what to call this. It's like a trinket tray, like a tray, yes. My little ceramic tray that I haven't cleaned out apparently, whoopsie. I haven't used it in a couple of weeks because I haven't had anything to actually pour in there. So let me clean it up a little bit because I see pieces of lint and probably pieces of the fuzz that's coming off of my freaking gloves and stuff. Okay, hold on. I realized that using water is probably not the best idea because then these are gonna get stuck. So I tried to just like scrape it out with my finger, and it's now a little bit blue that I'm going to have to get off later because that's my fingernail polish. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna dump some in the corner here. They're probably gonna roll, but it's okay. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, there. That's more than enough. Honestly, what I should have done was experiment with them first. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab some with my fingernail, if I could actually scoop. And then we're gonna, you know what? That's actually fine. What if I get a tiny bit of resin and like plop them? Yeah, that's great. Thing is, I can't see if I'm actually reaching the bottom of the mold with these because I would want them to like be seen throughout. Maybe I just do like a back coating, right? Like a sprinklage on the back. I forgot to zoom you back in. I'm so sorry. Hello, welcome back to my lovely abode. my station of mini making. But I think I'm just gonna like, thing is, if I don't cure these, they're gonna sink. Okay. I need another blue. Dabba dee dabba die. Hee. Okay. I think I'm going to try to cure that one in place. And I'm just going to like hover my finger over the one that I don't want to be cured. This will totally work. Or do it like that. Yeah, hopefully that's good. I did touch it accidentally. I might have panicked just a tiny bit. Okay, this is experimenting time, I think. Okay, so we're gonna take some out of this little bulbous one here. Doot. Okay, give me a blue one. We don't have any blues in here yet. Then push that down, push this down. Hopefully they actually are sitting at the bottom compared to right in the middle. Okay, blue and a pink. and a yellow apparently. I don't remember putting that in there. Okay, and then we start plopping them on the top gently, gingerly. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna cure it. Yes, yes. Honestly, no, I won't pop them out. I'll just cure them. Yeah, I'll cure them fully and then do the last two and then pop them all out at the same time. Yes, yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at them. They're so funny looking. I love them. I hope that they actually look good when I pop them out, but honestly, should I do the same method? Because I feel like it actually worked. I can try the other method. I can plop some in there and then stir it around a little bit. Oh wait, no, this was a bad idea. This was a bad idea because now I can't actually like press it and lift it. So now there's gonna be bubbles in it. Oh, boo. Yeah, no, this one's a bad. I suggest picking them up one by one and plopping them in there like I did with the other two. This one's not a good one. I'm gonna finish this one and cure it so that I can pour these back out because I don't want those like that. And then I have to cure this so then I can grab the, oh my goodness! I am probably going to cut all of that out because I literally just was not showing anything on the camera. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but this method does not work. It's kind of sad. Let me dump those back in there. How does it look? I mean, it looks okay. Oh no, this one has a, boo. It actually looks decent. It's just very bulbous. It looks decent. But I'm gonna do the same thing that I did for the other two. For this last one, because that one was easier, I would say. There we go. And then we take toothpick and we dip and gently place them around. And then these ones are gonna sink, but I'm trying to get like a decent color spread. And then one more blue off to the side down here. I'm not even centered. I mean, you can at least see what the heck I'm doing now, but like I'm not even centered. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. And then we're gonna plop some around. And honestly, I looked in the box again after I cured them and this might be the last batch, but I do have a surprise that I wanna try to do. I would like to attempt to do. And honestly, since we're lacking in blues, which is a bit of a shame since blue is arguably the best color. Okay, so plan is this might be the last batch and hopefully the cutest batch because white chocolate is my favorite. I do have this tub of dark chocolate though, but like I really don't want to use it. I don't. Because I don't really know how the heck I'm going to get it out anyways though. Both of these need it. Wait, no, do all three? No, both of these need it, okay. But like, I don't know how the heck I would actually squeeze it out. And I don't think I have any that would be dark chocolate-esque. Dark chocolate-esque, right? I don't know. So I'm hoping that this one actually is the last batch. So I don't have to try and figure out how to do that. But the surprise one that I want to do is also in a tub instead of a bottle, so that one's also going to be confusing. We'll find out though. I'm going to try my best. Okay, I would like to say that that's probably done. What does a normal one look like? I mean, it's cute, but the other chocolate ones actually look a little bit better in my opinion. On the camera, it doesn't look as good. In real life, it looks a little bit better at the very least. Okay, well, let's see what the funfetti looking ones came out to be. Oh, I hope that they're cute. I really do. This is what these ones look like up against a couple of these. I mean, they kind of work, but they are very jarringly off. I still like them, but like, they are very jarringly off. Okay, moment of truth. how does this look? I mean, how does this... I mean, it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. I feel like the sprinkles are too large. It's kind of cute. Also, the eyeball is jacked up on this one, but like, I'm gonna peel all of them off and put them in my hand. I mean, they're okay. I definitely overfilled them a little bit because I'm just bad at gauging how much is in there, but like, they're okay. I don't know. Maybe I should have just put them on the back. I don't know. They're okay. I mean, they're not the worst. They're not like the stupid jelly beans. Okay, so I want to like mix them up and then put them in there. Yeah, the white ones are just kind of jarring to look at. Oh, I should have did the dark chocolate. I don't like dark chocolate. No. Oh, whatever. Okay. How much is that? Honestly, that's really good. I don't think that I would even be able to put another batch, like a full batch in there. If I lay them flat, a few more could go in there. I don't know. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna bring this back in, right? I'm going to scoot this out of my way because it's kind of all up in my way. And then this is the tub that I was talking about. I have a tiny bit left in here, just a little bit. So I can't make a whole batch, but I thought of a funny thing. What if I make one and it's like one of those like prize thingies where like, if you find this in your box of Fizzing Whizzbees, then you get a prize type of thing, right? So what I'm going to try and do is use the dark resin. Why is this? But I already used this, so I'm not really sure why it's whatever. Anyways, but I'm gonna use the dark resin. Wow. I'm gonna use this resin from the candy skeletons, right? And I am going to try my best to actually make it look like a bee. I'm gonna make one singular one because I know that this is gonna take me a while if I try and do an entire batch. I'm gonna make one and I'm gonna make it look like a bee. Okay, I'm sorry that was aggressive. I don't know why I did that like that. Okay, so I'm gonna take a bit. I don't know how I'm gonna do this actually. Okay, I'm gonna take a bit. Which one is the easiest one? Maybe this one. Oh, this is gonna be hard. I can barely see where it's supposed to go. So maybe let me get a little bit more than I did. And then come down. It's a little, oh yeah. Should I do the eyeballs too? I could try and make the eyeballs. Whoa, would that look creepy? With black eyeballs? I feel like that might look a little creepy. I could maybe give it like a dot. Uh-oh, that's not gonna work. I need a paper towel. And then, what am I going to do to make this actually look like a jet black stripe? That is the question. Cause, oh, whoopsie daisy. I could layer it. That's a thing that I can do. Okay, so let me cure it little by little and just make it into like a thicker stripe. And maybe that'll actually look like a black stripe going through. Although I'm not gonna be able to actually make it look like that on the back. Unless I, well, I could cure it and then like try and paint it over on the back a little bit and then cure that. I don't know, we'll find out. That's probably good. I mean, 30 seconds is a decent amount of time. Okay, so let's find out. Can I layer it? If so, it's gonna be really difficult. Honestly, what does that even look like? I feel like it would work. We're going to attempt. Okay, so how in the world am I gonna do this? Because this is thick resin. Okay, no. Okay, this is the same toothpick that I used for the milk, but like, what if I scoop it out like that? Maybe a little less. I can always add more, but taking it back out, I can't really do that well. So maybe like, and then try and like plop it in there. Good. Try and, oh, this is difficult. This resin is not made for molding like this. I'm gonna try my best to make it work. It's so blurry. Can you focus? There we go. Sheesh, what in the world? But like, maybe if I do it like this, And then what in the world? Don't know why that just happened, and I don't know if that was already in here prior to this toothpick. I don't understand. But I'm gonna try to like do this type of ordeal. And then maybe I try and like scrape it. Sorry that I am still not in the freaking frame. Sometimes I suck, like actually. Sometimes I am just not good at YouTubing. I just wanna, I don't know, I want to share my experiences. Even if it's not too entertaining, I try to be. At least a little bit. So maybe I do it like that, right? And then try and scrape off the rest. Okay. And then I wipe the rest off on a piece of paper towel. I'm going to go over it like that. No, it looks bad. No, I don't want like the stripe to show through that much like that, you know? Maybe I just didn't do it correctly. Okay, let me retry that. Okay, and then do maybe like a slight glide then. I mean, it looks good enough, actually. Then let me try and scoop the rest of that like, yeah, that's good enough. Okay, put that with the rest of the toothpicks. Okay, does that look good? Why are you so blurry? Does that look good? And then this part I can just pick off. No, it doesn't look that good. Maybe I should have colored in the eyeballs or the wings. You know what? It's okay. It's distinct enough. It's distinct enough to be like, oh yeah, this one is the bee. Because I don't really know how to make it look better without jacking up what I just did, and I don't want to jack up what I just did. Okay, let me actually, whoopsie daisy. I'm gonna knock one of these over one day, and it's gonna hurt my heart. Okay, yes. Okay, I'm gonna cool this down a little bit because they have been being toasty. And then gonna pluck it out, and hopefully it looks okay. Hopefully it looks okay. Right after oh, it's slightly bendy. Ew. It's kind of gross. I'm gonna hide the stripe so that we can look at it together. Okay, that's probably good. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, it's a little bit sad. It's a little bit jank. Hold on. That should be good. I mean, it's okay. It's definitely, like, it tried to be a bee. It tried to be a bee. I could definitely make it look very bee-like if I actually sat here and I tried. Because I would do the stripe, right? I would probably add some eyeballs. But they probably would end up being, like, white or something. And then the bumblebee butt would be the yellow part. And then the wings would actually end up being clear if I could do it like that, right? If any of you do that, let me know. I have social media that I literally barely use anymore. Eventually I'll come back to it, but okay. So I want this to be like front and center. So then it's like, oh my goodness, I wanna be. I didn't mean to knock all of those out like that. That's a good lineup right there, right? And then we're gonna take the B one and I'm gonna plop it. Like right there maybe. Oh, whoopsie. Close it. Yeah. And then wow. It's actually good. It's actually good looking. Let me nestle it more into a spot. Yeah, that's great. I like it. Okay. Let me clean up my area so that I can show you the final Honeydukes product of this year. And ta-da! I did drop the box, so it's a little bit off now, and it doesn't look as freaking full as it did. So maybe I could put another batch in there. I don't know. We'll find out. But probably not this year, honestly. Let me try and scoot all of the little particles away from the camera, and then this is supposed to go in there like that. I don't know. I feel it looks a little weird. Because if the jelly beans didn't come in it, then why the heck are these in it, you know? But let me zoom you on out. Hello, welcome back to the full picture. And for these, the jelly beans are going to be dethroned because I did not do these today. And the Fizzing Whizzbees is the champion. Yeah, the champion. Ta-da! So that's what that looks like. I don't know if I can I am jacking up stuff. I have never realized this little divot here. Oh my goodness, wait, can I actually turn it? Wow, I can show you my little kitchen. But that is not what we're here for today. I am here to show you the Whizzbees and the jelly beans. Oh my goodness, everything's in shambles. This is the best I can show you, I think. But ta-da, look at it, yay! Look at it. This is my setup at the moment. Do you like my plethora of candles? I have been collecting them, and I totally forgot to put them in the last Honeydukes video, the jelly beans one, but ta-da! That's those 3 for this year, and then the next video is going to be the last 2 potions of this year, and then I'm gonna do the Halloween stuff for this year, the series 3 of the Halloween stuff. Oh my goodness, I actually could make a little, well, that'll be for next year. I might come back and do a little thing next year, because who the heck knows what I'm gonna be doing 365 days from now, you know? Look at that. Oh, what? You're gross. Excuse you. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! Yay! I like them. They're cute. Should I? No, I don't like it. Nah. Okay, ta-da! They're cute. Let me scoot this back so that I don't accidentally hit stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry if that was abrupt. Wait. How do I segue into... Nah. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one, which is going to be a little bit special compared to the other potions that I have done. It is going to be a little bit of a remix because of my OC that I have, but thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one, hopefully. Okay, bye!